Scooby!
Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. Three tiny mice ran home again. Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. Three tiny mice ran home again. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by. Clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by. Clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by. Clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the moon.
Giggles.
They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear.
Wow, look at the water! It's so sparkly! Let's splash!
Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the giggle and wave hello through the town where breezes blow. Doors open wide with a cheerful sound. The driver smiles as they roll around. Windows shine in the bright sunlight, bouncing softly down the lane so right. Hearts bubbly and people cheer. Summer days are full of cheer. Riding along without a fear. The wheels on the bus go round and round on summer streets with sights abound. Children giggle and wave hello through the town where breezes blow. Doors open wide with a cheerful sound. The driver smiles as they roll around. Windows shine in the bright sunlight, bouncing softly down the lane so right. Hearts bubbly and people cheer. Summer days are full of cheer. Riding along without a fear. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops. Snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land. Sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend. Magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow. Twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops. Snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land. Sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend. Magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow. Twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields.
Look at all these
grain
yummy
sway in the
vegetables.
sun.
One,
Little lambs
two,
all frolic
three.
and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near. The sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields. Golden grain sway in the sun. Little lambs all frolic and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near, the sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Row, row, row your boat so light, gently drifting in the silver light. Ripples shimmer on the stream, gliding softly like a dream. Sunbeams sparkle on the wave, little hands hold tight and brave. Birds above sing cheerful tunes, reflecting colors of the moons. Water whispers as we glide along, laughing gently, singing a song. Sailing peacefully all day long. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with berry grin.
It's so
The patch
shiny.
was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with berry grin. The patch was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright. Her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune. The stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright. Her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune. The stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon.
What are you doing out here?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest. Moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest. Moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whisper stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm room while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's always near. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whispered stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm room while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's
Happy, happy day. Let's all sing and play.
that's always near. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeked out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took the pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Rain, rain, go away today. Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing sweet a tiny song. Rainbows glow when showers end, smiles appear on every friend, and the soft cloud days will blend. London Bridge on Maple Lane, rivers sparkle after rain. Children walking hand in hand, skipping stones along the sand. Birds above all start to sing, echoing softly in the spring. Leaves are dancing in the air, sunlight glints on everywhere. Bridges shine with golden light, footsteps echo soft and bright. Walking home at end of night. London Bridge on Maple Lane, rivers sparkle after rain. Children walking hand in hand, skipping stones along the sand. Birds above all start to sing, echoing softly in the spring. Leaves are dancing in the air, sunlight glints on everywhere. Bridges shine with golden light, footsteps echo soft and bright. Walking home at end of
Did you
night.
see that big fish jump?
Wow, really?
Let's
Little boy blue, come blow your horn across the field at early morn. Sheep and cows begin to wake, listening to the call he makes. Let's take flight and leaves to sway, greeting start of the day. His horn sounds bright across the land, echoing through the open sand. Animals gather, drawn by sound, joyful noises all around. Morning begins without a wind. Little boy blue, come blow your horn across the field at early morn. Sheep and cows begin to wake, listening to the call he makes. Let's take flight and leaves to sway, greeting start of the day. His horn sounds bright across the land, echoing through the open sand. Animals gather, drawn by sound, joyful noises all around. Morning begins without a band. A jingle hat sat on the fox, bouncing along through the forest box. Each step it took a jingle sound, echoed softly all around. Squirrels twirled and birds did sing, leaves rustled with a gentle swing. The fox bounced high and twirled in glee, dancing under the tall oak tree. Friends joined in the merry song, dancing and laughing all along. Jingle hats ringing bright and strong. A jingle hat sat on the fox, bouncing along through the forest box. Each step it took a jingle sound, echoed softly all around. Squirrels twirled and birds did sing, leaves rustled with a gentle swing. The fox bounced high and twirled in glee, dancing under the tall oak tree. Friends joined in the merry song, dancing and laughing all along. Jingle hats running bright and strong. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sun sunlight sparkled on morning dew. Her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew. Her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot, over snowy hills they plot. Hoofs go click upon the ground, twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot, over snowy hills they plot. Hoofs go click upon the ground, twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall, children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright, twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer, reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air, families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide, smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall, children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright, twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer, reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air, families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide, smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall, children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright, twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer, reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air, families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide, smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest deep. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing. Sing a song of sixpence, so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat. Pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all night.
Look at this magnificent
Knights and maids joined in the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along, harmonizing with the king's song, and the feast was merry and strong. Sing a song of sixpence, so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat. Pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all night. Knives and maids joined in the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along, harmonizing with the king's song, and the feast was
What a
merry
splendid
and
feast we have
strong.
here!
Indeed, my love, a day of true joy.
Pop goes the weasel, lantern bright, it spun around in fair delight. The children laughed and clapped their hands, while music played in merry bands. The ribbons twirled and lights did glow across the tents in row on row. The weasel danced on wooden floor, he popped and hopped, then spun once more. The night was full of cheer and song, the fair went on the whole night long. Pop goes the weasel all night long. Pop goes the weasel, lantern bright, it spun around in fair delight. The children laughed and clapped their hands, while music played in merry bands. The ribbons twirled and lights did glow across the tents in row on row. The weasel danced on wooden floor, he popped and hopped, then spun once more. The night was full of cheer and song, the fair went on the whole night long. Pop goes the weasel all night long. Candy canes began to wiggle, sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermint swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet, they wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer, each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best time here. Candy canes began to wiggle, sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermint swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer. Each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl. Along came wind with a gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small. Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight, and bounced again in morning light. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl.
You're all
Along
doing a
came wind
wonderful
with a
job.
gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small.
You can't catch me!
Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight.